men are coming. He's like, well, I don't know if the bitch married or not, but I'm sorry, I keep cussing, but I'm just trying to tell you what he said.
I don't care.
I don't know if she married or not, but you know, some of us, I mean, my partner, this, that, and the third, woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, all right, let me up. He would not let me up until somebody on the panel was like, well, I think Kay is requesting to come up here. You should let her up. And then he let us up and then was like, oh well, y'all getting reported, I'm gonna drop y'all. But when you get flagged, it shows on my end and it'll show on your end.
Right.
And nothing ever showed. He just wanted to drop people out the box. Because we were pointing out how he was lying. But I'm gonna mute and let them talk.
All right. Um, TT. Greetings, everybody. First, y'all know I had to. Y'all know I was working out, right? I just want to say that I can't keep this 6 foot frail frame in shape to be fighting. Y'all interrupt my workout, but you called, so I'm here. No, you don't have to apologize.
Lord.
You don't have to apologize. If you call, I'm coming. I just had to understand, but he wouldn't let me in the box either because I guess he knew that wasn't a good idea. Um, so
I
TT,
normally don't
go
call
ahead.
you. I don't like to call you in. I don't like to tag you're it. Very rare with you. But the fact that I had to be all of these names, but he would not he kept saying he apologized to how it made me feel. Not I
This,
apologize for calling you
right.
out your name. But how you
Right.
felt about it, okay, I apologize for that. I have no respect for him at this point. You're not a man. Because when the real men showed up, and I'm gonna say the real men showed up, and I really appreciate y'all for that. He had no words. He wouldn't even let you in the panel at
Yeah.
all.
I'm sure he didn't let DJ up either.
He no, he did let. I think he let DJ up for a brief second.
Okay.
He let Giants up, and when Giants was like, her husband is here and she's here, he was like, oh no, I'm not doing that. Give them my phone number. Sir, I don't want your number. And honestly, I wouldn't even been that upset had he said, you know what, I apologize for calling you out your name. I just didn't like when you, but all of this because I dropped you out of a box.
Right. I've seen that happen. These people are very sensitive about being dropped out of boxes on TikTok to say that they don't care about being in a box on TikTok. But I digress. Um, so what was he there for in the first place?
So we were having a conversation. The conversation was somewhat not directly about, what happened with Slim. And, we were not directing it because we didn't want Slim involved. So Chef Foxy had and a couple other people had wanted to say something to him. And I asked him nicely, I said, can you please stay muted till the ladies finish speaking and then you can respond. But I need the ladies to go ahead and speak. Because while he was in the box, he was like, so y'all not gonna let me talk? Like, oh my gosh, I really got something to say. Like, he kept over talking everybody. So I kept muting him at first. So I was like, can you stay muted until the women speak? When Chef Foxy started talking, he started talking. So I dropped him out the box. Like, we're not doing that. So when Kate was like, Auntie, did you drop him out the box? Because she brought him back up after the conversation had finished. She brought him back up and was like, Edwin, what's going on? He was like, well, I got dropped out the box and I don't know why. So she said, Auntie, did you drop him out? I said, yes, I dropped him out because he kept over talking, the women.
Hmm.
I told him not to, and I'll do it again. Like, at the end of the day, if you're going to not let the women talk, you're going to be out of here again.
Right.
He didn't say anything right then and there. He was like, Kay, I really respect you, and I really, like, That was all he said.
Mm-hmm.
The live ended. 2 hours later, we, see
Two
that the
hours.
live is up and I'm on the background.
2 hours.
Yeah, yes. 2 hours later.
That is accurate.
Like he
Mm-hmm.
said, he had to go talk to some other people about it. And the one lady, when he did speak to me in his live, she was trying to talk to me, and I was like, Miss, respectfully, you weren't there. So please, this don't have nothing to do with you. But 2 hours later, you come back and put up my picture talking about I'm
Wait a
a
minute.
bitch and
Wait a
I'm all
minute.
of this. Come on
Wait.
now.
I'm sorry, but wait a minute. So he was still mad 2 hours.
Yes.
Oh, what kind of little dick energy is this? I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. Keep going. Okay. So 2 hours later,
2 hours later,
you
somebody
still thinking about this?
somebody sent Kate alive, and Kate was like, "What the hell is this?" She turns the screen. We see that I'm on the back. I'm in his backdrop. Like what? So we went over. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Uh-huh.
This bitch done dropped me out of the box, and she wasn't even the host. And she's just a mod, and I'm the king of all mods, and I need to teach this bitch how to be a better mod. Why I gotta be all these bitches?
Why you gotta be all these bitches 2 hours later?
Hey, stop laughing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we're talking we talking about the little man I just watched in his life.
Yes.
I, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. He wasn't fucking
Literally.
nothing 2 hours later. He was still thinking about getting dropped out of that live.
Yeah, mind you, we had been in two other lives since then. That's how I know it was 2 hours later.
Right? Okay. I'm sorry. I can get it under control. I
No,
can get it
you
under
did.
control. That's just so sad to me though. It is just sad that is seriously where we are. That this 2 hours later. I'm sorry. I don't know how to address people like this because I can't wrap my mind around it. That y- 2 hours later you were still thinking about being dropped out of a box at a TikTok
But
live.
Oh, it
but your
gets
aunt,
worse. It gets
but your
worse
aunt,
because
and I
shortly after
and
that,
I
he hosted a live saying, "Oh, well, I protect black women. I'm
Yeah, shut
I'm
I
up.
here to
have that
protect
Just,
black
screenshot.
just
men
shut
and
I
women."
up.
no, uncle, I have that
Just shut
screenshot.
up.
Here's the background saying. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you. I have the background of him saying, "Black woman, you are loved, you are heard, and you are understood." I have that background. I'll send it to you. Just like I
I'm
send you his
sorry.
pages.
You don't have to send it to me. It is so many little boys on this app that I thought were men who have shown me who they were in the last year. That's why you don't see me in a lot of people's lives anymore. But there's so many little boys masquerading as men that have shown me that that doesn't mean anything to them. Nothing. So you're just introducing me to another one. I can't even be shocked or surprised, right?
You see, when I told him, I asked that man respectfully, bring. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna nephew, but bring her husband up because that's the man you gotta face. K Dub, TC, DJ, did I not say that? Bring her
Okay.
husband up. He be like, I'm not gonna do that. And I started to let the old Giants fan come out of me, but everybody would tell me to drop and don't do that because they didn't want me to lose my page.
You still, I knew it was coming.
Uncle, it was that bad. It was that bad.
It's not that bad. I'm sorry. It's not that bad. The only thing is that we understood, right, that he wasn't going to apologize. He was going to use the fact that he was drunk to try to justify this, and that's who you are. So we just got to start realizing, right, that that's who they are, and we can't take them seriously, and we definitely um we do what we do, and who is not insufficient funds?
I don't know.
Yeah, insufficient funds company. Who are you?
Like we would,
That part, Lulu. That part. He was trying to make himself cry. That part.
y'all really gonna.
Y'all think y'all making it better, don't you? If I would have walked in there and that man was crying in that ugly ass hat, I think I just would have continued doing push ups. The National Saving Fatherhood Foundation. Okay. Y'all gonna stop making me laugh. I'm just saying. What? Wait a minute. The National Saving Fatherhood Foundation.
But the fact that he said, "I am
I
my
got a
brother's
whole nother. I
keeper,"
got. Yeah, I'll get on that later. Let Auntie finish, cause
he said that he is his brother's people keeper, and he likes to do stuff to uplift his community. But you just sat here and degraded a black woman.
uh
How does
huh.
that compute? Because maybe it's just me. It's not computing.
It doesn't. I don't. I don't even waste my time trying to figure out insanity and hypocrites. Once you show me those two things, are you coming back up here, Empress? Once you show me those two things, I mean, I don't. There is no. I know my queens, and you all try to look for excuses and try to make it right, but y'all got to stop that. There is no justification for it. There is no acceptable context for it. Once they show you who they are, and move on. As long as they, because if they show up to, I know you two. I don't even have to worry about them showing up to y'all houses because that'll be the worst day they made in their life. So at the end of the day, this is who they are. They just say the next live. They have to see us.
What's going on, bro? Sorry, I had to.
What's up, DJ? I'm sorry. I
I'm at work
just
right
say,
now.
oh,
I didn't.
what's up?
I had to take my earbud out. I didn't hear a single word. Once TT got up, I've been gone this whole time. I don't know where y'all at,
What did
but
he?
fuck,
What did
dude.
he say
Fuck.
to you, DJ?
Okay, so I asked y'all, can I go on my page and go in there? Y'all said yes, so I went in there. He let me in the box. I didn't curse him out. I didn't get ignorant. I just politely asked him why you felt like it was okay for you to call her a bitch and not apologize for it. And he kept saying he didn't do it. So respectfully, I called him out on it. He finally said he did it, but he said it with an arrogant tone, like, so what? And he went on about this whole skit thing, which is some bullshit. So I sat there for a minute while he tried to rant and rave. And I finally told him, bro, if you really apologetic in any way, shape, or form, then take it down. Because it's disrespectful. I don't know who was in there at the time, but apparently he took it down and I left. Then he started up another live and wouldn't let nobody in there. Because he knew he was lying through his teeth. I mean, bro, you know, and I know you know, and a lot of folks in here know you know, that if a man stands up and says, I protect such and such, whether it be a cat, dog, a monkey, or a rabbit, then they're not going to let nothing happen to any gender of that species. Male dog, girl dog, period. They protect dogs, they protect cats, they protect, you know what I mean? So if you're going to sit there and open your mouth and say, I protect my people, and turn around and lie to these people, have your so called friends come up and lie to their face and get them to try and be supportive of you just because you want some attention? Nigga, please.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna go to the comment.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right. And another thing I had to learn over these past few years, right? Um, I only protect my folks. Now, y'all can take that the way I said it. Don't assume, because all skin folks, once you show me who you are, I act accordingly.
And I
So,
believe that. But I mean, you know me. I'm
yeah,
still
I
going
know.
to at least say something when it's wrong, because wrong is wrong. Even if I
Right,
didn't know TT like I know TT, the fact that she shared the live and when I came in, that's what was going on. Well, you done pissed me off already.
right.
and then you lie about it for hours. You got some woman coming there named Donna and got her thinking that TT is crazy and that everybody's against him and he's just an innocent victim. Come to find out, she found out how full of shit he was, and he blocked her out of his life because
Right.
started calling him on it.
And
Right.
see, even before you got there, T. Nathan, the amount of black men that was sitting, this is even before I got up there, I was just in the comments at this time. The amount of black men that was sitting up there caping for him is ridiculous.
Okay, let me stop you. I know you all don't like these terms, but you need to learn them when you talk to me. Because when you say black men,
I know,
I have
I
one
know,
thing.
I know, I know.
There,
My bad,
there are
my bad.
men who happen to be black. Now, I need those. I need us to start incorporating those distinctions because we have not incorporated. If you don't stop slinging plastic around over there, DJ,
I'm going to mute my phone right now.
you might as well turn it on and let us see what you're doing. I know what you're doing though.
So let me say this:
Yeah.
these baby bat bitches that was up there defending that man, it was ridiculous. And I'm only because we know y'all watching from the outside. I'm not calling none of the ladies that was on that panel a bitch. That's not who I am. I'm talking to you, baby bat bitches of a man who was up there. Thank you, T. Thank you, T.
That's my dog Bella. She's female.
Thank you, T. That it, man.
But like I say, right, I'm not surprised. Once I went in there and I saw what was going on, I wish I could have said I was surprised, but I just wasn't. I wasn't surprised once I saw and I heard the justifications, and especially after talking to TT Petty, I call her name, because I was, and I told her, I said, well, and I know she was getting frustrated with me because I'm like, well, what happened? I'm like, well, because I was thinking she said black man. When I got there, I understood the situation. So, how you doing? How you doing, little one? I see you down there, by the way. So, we just have to act accordingly, okay?
Thank you,
Um,
Michaela.
they're not going to do what they are supposed to do. So we have to. DJ, is that Clax? I haven't seen Clax in so long. No one even answers my texts anymore. But
Come hood with you.
but y'all also know I'm be busy with the shelter. So there is that. But hell, whatever they get, they get. Whatever they get, they get, and treat them accordingly. As a matter of fact, I block him out the live, rolling my eyes at Big Bro. How you doing, Dantrell? I'm good. You kicked me. Dantrell kicked me to the curb too. He kicked me to the curb too. He unmodded.
Then she'll take your text message.
He unmodded me, rolling my eyes at Big Bro. I'm telling you, I'm still Big Bro. You might not see me, but I still fight exceptionally well. I was doing push-ups before I held this live, and I do them just for little brothers like you. Yeah. So, Clax, greetings, salutations.
What's good? What's good? What's good? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm
You
well,
doing
man.
better?
I just go to bed early these days. I'm not, conducive to insomniac theater. Put it
Yeah,
that
I
way.
feel that. I feel that. And some of us don't have 12 hours to spend on live all day, half a day on live. So I got to get in when I can. I'm not going to
Man, I
compete with the
understand.
talk shows.
I just don't, I try to go to bed around 8:30, and it helps
Mm,
me with my diet and intermittent fasting.
good.
Because then when I wake up in the morning, pretty much my fast is over, and I can drink a little water, a little tea, or something like that, and it's really been helping me.
Okay. Good. Good. That's all that matters.
I,
Long as you all right, we good.
Hey, was that TT Petty I heard cackling?
Yes, I said hot clicks.
Ma'am, how you gonna summon me to a tussle when there ain't no tussle?
It
Mm,
wasn't.
Hey,
Listen,
what's up,
It
y'all?
was
Hey, Clax, can you tell everybody about my product?
Yeah, it's garbage. Now I'm just messing with you. The seasonings are exceptionally good. They're really good. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take them fingers and put them back to work, sir. Make some more seasoning and sauces. But
I
no, the
miss you.
seasonings,
I've learned
they're
a lot.
actually, I guess, cross. What do you want to? How do I say it? You can use the different seasonings for different purposes. Like I like the pork seasoning on chicken. Hey, what up, Kiki? How you doing? Yeah, I just been going to bed early on y'all.
Today, by the way, and I have to make sure that nothing is. I don't. I do enough damage to white supremacists myself. I don't allow people to do damage to my sisters in my life. So I just have to feel it out. I just have to feel it out. So no disrespect intended.
you know the thing that got me though. It. I would have been okay, but you waited 2.5 hours to call me a bitch. Like 2.5 hours to
I
call
was
me a
I
bitch.
was recovering. Why did you have to bring that up again? I was on the verge of recovering. Okay.
You and a half hours. So
Greetings,
what
Jokola.
you doing?
Oh no, oh T, I got a screenshot. That
Like
motherfucker
that
got
really
my attention.
happened.
For
He
30
got
days, I'm finna be live about that bitch ass nigga.
yo, yo, DJ. I'm with
I'm
you,
ready to
man.
I'm telling y'all now, start your timers, because I'm finna sacrifice my page. Cause that motherfucker needs to get it. Period.
Class, if you were there, you would have been just as pissed off as me and DJ and teenagers right now.
I can't with y'all
I,
folks.
I,
All
I,
is because
I
I
really,
put you out of a box. Cause
I
I
case
dropped you
differently.
out of a box.
So
So dropping you out of a box, I became a low
he
budget
caught.
bitch, a rent a wife
Yeah,
bitch, a regular bitch, a dusty bitch, like that. But it took you 2.5 hours to come with all that.
I mean, I'm just saying, at least you got all the bees effectively covered, ma'am. I mean, I'm just saying.
you got the you got the alphabet covered.
I mean, if I'm gonna be a bee, I want to be all of them. I want to be the best bee there can be.
I want my bees to be bees.
But see, the messed up part is how you gonna do that to a black queen and then hold a license I protect black women.
I don't know. I scrolled down the page. I don't
I
know.
told you. I don't even look when people put that out there. I'll be laughing at them. I'll be like, that's just a throw off. That's just a throw off. That's just a throw off to get black women to think they special,
Yeah,
and
but
then
one of
they
his
do.
videos is talking about how he's single. I wonder why, bruh. I wonder why. Like maybe
But
So
I'm a
hopefully,
rent a wife
not
bitch.
accept on that post. Maybe you need to self reflect a little bit on why you single, right?
Like
yeah.
maybe if you was nicer to me, I would tell you how to get a spouse and keep one for for over 20 years. I mean,
You know what?
Uh,
since you want to teach a class on how to be a mod effectively.
You know what? I said it to TT Petty Live. I'm gonna say it right here too. He got mad. He got dropped out the box of K Live because he not getting in the box in his own house.
Probably. I will agree with that.
I'll take y'all at your words. I don't know.
Hey T, he said he was standing on business. He was gangster. He was hood. He was with that business. He that
He
type of
said
man.
that.
But when I came in there to talk to him, he bitched up like a punk.
Yeah, because they not standing on. Yeah, the business they stand on, we don't stand on.
Nah, because you over here being big and bold when it comes to women, and you talk about you this and you that. But when a woman come into you, you got everything in the world to say. A man step to you, you quiet as a church mouse. Now you don't understand. Now you want to figure it out. Now you need some time to think about it. You sorry sack of shit.
But
And
the
then it
way
was
the
a
count.
skit. How was it a skit when I don't know if it's a skit, I do think I'm supposed to know that it's a skit, right?
You're supposed to know your part.
Well,
He
damn,
was trying to pull one of them Ashton Kutcher situations, them punk situations, to prove a point. But he was so ignorant and stupid that he didn't realize his point was being proven how ignorant and stupid he was, and not anything else other than that.
The most messed up part is the conversation he had with DJ and the conversation he had with me. It was before I snapped was calm as hell. Before I snapped and almost lost my account was calm as hell. He had respect to me like it was nothing. Talk about he had to talk to his business partners. I talked to my business partners to see how they feel about this shit.
I made him take that shit down. You
Yeah,
don't
they
just
don't.
leave it up there and then think it's okay to keep talking about it. I'll give a shit. You can talk about it all you want to, because you ain't got no life. You sitting there drinking online, trying to have a conversation about some woman. This is coming from the people around me who have told me time and time again, men do not argue with women. You don't interact with women in that situation. Why? Because that's a woman's job to argue and fight with another woman.
Right.
But if a woman,
Nah,
you up,
nope. Ain't no reason in the world. Ain't nothing a woman can do to you outside of bodily harm for you to call her out her name. And it's only
Yeah,
followed
see,
by a you
What?
crazy. You can, yeah, only by bodily harm. If a woman assaults you physically, yeah, you can call out her name. You crazy woo woo woo. But that's about it.
But 2.5 hours later, that's all you could come up with.
That's
That
because he got to
that's
figure out how to pour his drink.
that's what to
did
get
y'all
you.
notice? Did y'all notice the way he
He
was?
said he got it from the
Even
garbage.
even
They
the
tried
people,
to say
even the
that, huh?
people in his circle, even the people in his circle, the ladies in his circle, were trying to correct his dumb motherfucking ass. He muted them. He
Yeah,
muted that queen. The
yeah.
people
And he
in the
dropped the
queen in
lady
his
down.
circle were trying to correct his dumb ass, and he muted them like the bitch he is.
Did y'all hear him say he got his drink from his own garbage?
He did
No,
say
I
that.
didn't.
Yes, say that. Yes, he
Yeah,
did say that.
yes, he did. He said he made his drink from his own garbage.
No, that tells you everything. No.
Well,
Rachel, please don't rush me. I'm not done. I'm gonna get to it as soon as I can. Okay, please.
but I do want to say thank y'all for showing up for me. I really appreciated it. I didn't want to call out the troops. I tried not to. I really did because I know how y'all was coming, but I wasn't getting, I wasn't getting through effectively, and he wouldn't let the husband up either.
Oh, you know that.
Let me see, TT. Did I ask nicely? Do when I go over there? Do I have to be nice? You told me no. You said be
I
you.
said no.
K-Dub said I don't have to be nice. TT said I don't have to be nice. All the ladies on the panel said I didn't have to be nice, and I still showed that man grace.
That shows your growth, and I am so proud of you, nephew. Because in that moment, I lost my growth moment. But
Cause
because it is my day, it is my day, I'm going to be petty all day long, and it's going to be a video.
oh TT, I'm about to take a shot for you. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a shot for you.
Thank you.
Give me a
I've been
second, real
taking
quick.
shots of Pepsi all day.
got over there.
TT, you right. I have grown because let her have been the Giants fan from even 6 months ago. The Giants fans from 6 months ago wouldn't have been nice.
All right, Giant.
Pepsi shot.
Sip on some.
Yeah, that's all my liver will allow is shots of Pepsi.
I see oranges and reds and pinks
I'm
and
gonna
brown.
have to, are they good?
I think they are. I
Actually,
think they are. They only last. I'm gonna tell you because, but how I use it, they last me 2 days. But I drink a lot. I drink a lot of water.
Okay.
mhm.
Cause see, I
Yeah.
don't. The only water I drink is in the Pepsi, cause that's the first ingredient.
Pepsi. Respectfully, right?
Respectfully, sugar the first ingredient.
No,
She
it's not.
about to have
No,
a
it's not.
shot of Calypso.
If you look at the first ingredient in Pepsi, it says water. I'm
No, it's
telling you.
carbonated water.
It still says water. It's some type of water.
Though it's not
Happy
water.
birthday, TT. Told you I'm taking you a shot. Happy
Water is
birthday.
Thank
Love you.
you.
H2O.
Yeah, it's not
That is not
H2O.
water, TT. That is not water.
Right.
That is a mixture of water and something.
You know, I was looking at those commercials and they tell about they hydrating their water, and I just be killing myself laughing because nitrogen
Did
is
y'all see a
already in the
flavor of
water.
water called water?
Hey, I'm gonna do a video making some. I saw this girl do a video and she had like 300,000 views on making a bread sandwich. So I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do my special recipe for water flavored Kool-Aid.
First of all, Uncle, that bread sandwich. Why? Why?
Yeah, you
Why
do
you
a
do
bread
that?
sandwich. I figure if they can be mediocre, I can make water flavored Kool-Aid. So y'all
But
join me. It's
And,
coming.
and
I'm
DJ,
you
gonna
know I'm gonna
go make
share
a
it.
video.
You know I'm gonna share it.
D,
As soon as you put it up, I'm gonna share it.
DJ, when you hold that live tomorrow, exposing that baby back bitch, send it to me. I'll be there. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow.
Damn, Jay. How you get off not a Sunday?
Oh
I'm
no,
off.
best believe I must share that sleep slack to everybody.
Oh, I'm so done with you all. I can't believe this
And
is
make
what
sure
my
you share
insomnia
it.
gets me.
Don't share it to us 2.5 hours later.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe that was because dude is only about 2.5 anyway.
Right.
I told you that's some small dick energy. Is
He had to get that liquid courage up in him before he did it. That's what that was. And when he got
yeah.
that courage got to a good enough amount, that's when he decided to go ahead and go along with it. But he didn't
'Cause
expect.
he was like, I'm gonna drink what's in my red cup that I made out of my garbage. That's in my house out of my red cup. Dude, you said the same sentence like 5 times. Shut the hell up.
I already
He's
told y'all
probably
we need to crowdfund, get him $40 so he can find a different red cup. I'm sure there's one walking around his neighborhood.
I know y'all not talking about that pink cup that's faded to purple, right? That was once red in 1922. That's
oh,
now
I thought
faded so bad it's now purple. Please don't
I
tell me
was
that's the
thinking
cup
about a
y'all
whole
talking about.
different cup. I was thinking about a whole different cup he was drinking out of. But I
I'm just
digress.
saying $40, DJ.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
it?
digressing. I was gonna tell DJ just to go back in the clothing section and get him one, but I digress.
I'm just saying, like he's sipping on a 2 cent cup. Why we gonna spend $40 on the new cup?
DJ, I got a feeling by the end of this month,
Some
either DJ gonna be bananas or I will. One of
Oh
us
yeah,
get
I'm
bananas.
I'm
yeah, I got
I'm single and pissed off and got some energy to focus. So yay.
yeah.
What a piece of
She
shit though, dog. Like for real.
There's
That's
only,
some
there's only,
cowardly shit.
and there's only one lady. There's only one lady who could tell me to stop talking about it, and that's TT Petty.
And
And
then
TT
gonna sit
Petty
there
ain't
and
gonna do
claim
that
how
because she
close
know I
to
got her
friends
back.
he is with K Dub. Like they Tommy buddy buddy.
You heard what TT Petty said, Tia. I stand by that. I don't know what you're talking about. My niece does no wrong.
We didn't hear see her do it, so I don't believe you.
Yeah, I'm taking my niece's word over yours.
But yet,
Can you come up? All right, I'm gonna see who you are. I'm gonna let you up.
but yet, somebody said it. The way he tried to use K Dub as an excuse to do what he did because just because you know K Dub, you're gonna be disrespectful to my TT. No,
I like that
that's
picture.
not
No,
how
he
that
tried
happened.
to get clout off of K Dub by
Yeah,
making it seem like
yeah.
it was okay because he's friends with K Dub. That now this is what gets me. How the hell you gonna be friends with K Dub and not know that TT is her auntie when that's the thing that come out their mouth more than air?
Anything.
Auntie,
Everybody
why you
can.
doing that? Niece, don't do that. Auntie, I'm gonna get you. Niece, I'm gonna kick you and the auntie in the back and forth over and over again. How you not know who these people is?
We do it that much. My
Yes,
bad.
it's your thing.
Greetings. Hold on
Yes.
just a moment. Greetings and salutations, NSF. How are you doing?
All right, big brother. Good to see you, man. I missed you.
Thank you. Thank you. Like your picture. Like that profile picture.
Well, we grown since last year one time you and I spoke.
Uh huh.
It was a long time ago. You came on my radio station.
I know who you are now. Yeah, okay. Now I know who you are. How you been doing?
All right. I missed you, man. I was fighting for you. I've been fighting for you a long time, man. Don't you know what I'm saying? I couldn't get no word. I even thought about flying down to Mississippi, man. I was
I don't. Let me tell you what you do. Let me tell you what I want. If you know me, what I want you to do. If I'm not on the playing field, I want you to fight for the things I fight for. I'm good. I can't. I can. I got me. I need you to fight for the things I fight for. That's what a lot of people didn't realize. That's what I would have wanted. I can take care of myself because I don't. I do a lot of. Anyway, um, fight for the things I fight for. Okay.
well, we did needed almost about $500 worth of food to the warming center up here. We have warming centers and shelters. So
Good.
we've been doing that, and then we've been fighting the cause for fatherhood's equal rights organization. And, keep moving forward, brother. I just want to let you
Good.
know that I'm always watching your profile stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've always looked up to you. You know, and you notice I'm not blushing this time.
And I am honored and humbled. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro. Peace.
All right, peace.
Hard work, and on behalf of me, I thank you for both of you guys for doing what all you do in the community and showing the people that are less fortunate the love that y'all show. And honestly, this is what that's what really stuck out to me when I first met you on the app. Is because of the work that you were doing with the homeless community. And because we don't realize, a lot of people forget that it could be them in a blink of an eye.
It
And
could.
you never put them on the back burner. You treat them like they are, like the humans that they are. And I really respect you for all of that.
Yeah, because you can't be a revolutionary and talk about you want change and that you're not willing to be on the front line making that change. And that's why I say you might not see me as much as you see some other people on the app, but that's because change happens in the real world. And not to say that this is a tool to me. This is just that, a tool. It's a tool I use to accomplish the things we need to accomplish and try to meet people like you all and link up with you all and to do the things we need to do. But all the rest of it, I cuss.
We
And I
have
cuss a lot.
And see, I can't say this. I'm gonna try to make a quick joke because we all know we here. I'm gonna make this quick joke. This is the first time in 2 months that I've been on the panel with Tnathan, and I'm not in trouble. And
see, there's hope. There
Keep
is hope.
talking. We can change it. Yeah.
no
I'm
matter
gonna
who it
go
is, whether
leave
it's
the
what,
floor to
every
being
time I
right
see
there.
Tnathan, every time I see Tnathan in the panel, I'll be like, "Oh shit, one of us is messed up." And it's somebody we both mob for 90% of the time. Which one of us is messed up?
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Even that, I just realized that not everybody gets it. Not everybody gets it.
That brother that
Um,
TT was talking about. Boom bop, get it? Not everybody gets it.
yeah, not everybody gets it. Not everybody big enough to get it.
Right.
Wow, wow. We're gonna slide into that joke.
Yeah. Well, some of us are, some of us not. I got all kinds of jokes I've been waiting to try out.
Now you got to make
Oh.
up one for 2 hours.
I'm done. I'm done. I just can't see it. I just can't see it.
It
What
took
do you?
you that long? God damn.
I'm like, damn. What you got going on?
And
But
like y'all know my mouth. My mouth can be reckless, but I was just thrown back like, wait a minute. Cause I dropped you out the box? Like, I ain't even talk to you crazy. And you upset about being dropped out the box?
Here's the thing. if you got a partner, at your house. We say you got a partner, don't want to give it down. Why you got my teaching name in your mouth and not your partner on your face?
Because she said, hell no.
Now, you answered that question for yourself. Yeah, I don't even know why you went down that road. I told you all, y'all sit here and try to figure this shit out. I can eliminate all that shit from the door. You threw me out the box. I ain't never been thrown out of box. Nah. Oh, okay, wrong box. I mean, I don't care about the TikTok box. I've been thrown out so many of them. I think my name is throw me out the box.
ZTT, that's the problem. He tried to get in your box, and you got a man.
First of all, he don't meet the the requirements or the criteria. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got people on here running around talking about they 5'8", 2 years after not getting
First
it.
of all, you can't look like Uncle Fester and then have your hands up to your nipples trying to talk to me. You can't. I can't. I and I'm not gonna be able to do it.
But that hat though, like oh my god,
I
what?
might have got past the hat, but the pants up to your nipples, and then you look like you got on sandals and socks at the same damn time. Like,
Sandals and socks.
oh, wrong. And it, I'm happily married. My bio says what it is. Now you wouldn't even let him. And this the sad part. You was scared of a man in a wheelchair, dog. I really don't respect you. All you had to do was talk shit and run uphill.
And see, here's the thing, TT and DJ can verify. I said respectfully, I'ma drop, but let her husband up. Cause that's the man you gotta apologize to. And D Clap, if you was there, you would have been proud of me. You would have been proud of me.
Why? Because you didn't go and get yourself suspended.
Exactly. Exactly.
You
That
wrong,
was
but
me
I'm
muting you
spending
too
every
the
other
other
week.
day.
I know it was. I know it was. I know it
I
was.
was just
Trust
trying
me.
to keep you out of trouble. I'm like, hey Jay, that's me muting you, bruh.
But see, here's the thing. You knew I was getting ready to act a fool. Cause once again, somebody tried to disrespect black women, and you know I'm not down for that. Yeah, you would have been proud of me. Now, granted, you may have lost your account, or if Lieber was there, he would have definitely lost his account.
How is Don? I haven't seen Don either in a minute.
He's good. He's good. We went on the
Good.
panel together a couple of days ago. He's good.
He's good. He good. You know, he be working during the day.
Oh, that was the other thing. He was like, "Well, I have a job. You want a cookie, sir? Because that's what a real man's supposed to have. But if you want accolades for it, okay. You
That's
ain't the only one with one.
well. Hold up. He might. He gotta realize, right? That. I understand what you're saying, but you have to understand the environment.
You right.
His mama got a mouth and she didn't use it the right way in the first place. So
There's
I'm
that.
telling you. I'm telling you, right? I am. I am so mad that a lot more people don't swallow because
Ladies,
of
you
a lot
can't.
of,
It
a
is
lot of
I don't
women.
know
okay.
who you been hanging out with that don't swear. Never mind. Let
No,
me
no,
not say
no.
that
I'm
shit.
talking about. I'm talking about their parents because if their mother would have swallowed more, we would have less.
Evidently, his partner don't swallow because if his partner swallowed, he would have had their name in his mouth instead of my TT's. No, no,
Right.
James. Texas Dream, Texas Dream Catcher, whatever the fuck his name is. Texas something. All I know is that's a black man, and I'm on his ass for the next 30 days, and I'm gonna get my account in trouble. So, family, I'm gonna need one of y'all backups.
I
You
don't even
can't
know his
have
name.
mine.
Texas Dream Maker.
Oh, Texas Dream Maker.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you, TT. Texas Dream Maker.
Yeah.
So, family, I'm gonna need one of y'all backups because I'm gonna go off these next 10 days.
What's up, Ro? What's up, Ro? How you doing? You
His
just
mama
need
should have
that
had
click.
that,
I'm
clearly.
telling you, his aunt mother should have swallowed.
She failed in her job miserably. And
Okay, okay. Olivia,
I am my
Olivia,
brother's keeper.
Wait,
What?
Olivia here?
Olivia, I know you're here. I know you're mad at
Yeah, I
me for
see a
not
little.
sending you that live. I know, Olivia, I know you're mad at me for not sending you that live, but no, I was not going to let that man disrespect you like that. He already had, yes, I'm not letting that happen to you. So you can be mad at me all you want to. I take that.
T,
But yeah, that's not happening.
T.
Yes.
Yo. Oh, I thought you said D. You said T?
Both of y'all, that's him right here. That's him.
Stop it. Stop putting these big. Don't be surprising
No,
y'all.
that's really him.
I know
Really
Yeah,
it
him.
that's
is.
really him. Like for
That's
That's
real,
really
him.
him.
because I went to his page.
Look like he got struck by lightning and didn't never recover.
I asked him if he had got that call because Baz Reeves wanted his mustache and beard back.
Mm,
I listened to a guy named Maze the other day doing black people's faces and running his mouth. That's you know what? You know whose fault that is? I'm telling you.
Ours.
I just did a video on it. I'm want
Want to
you
know my ultimate daytime hobby? So I was reading this article here, and it talks about how black podcasters, mostly men, are platforming those who expound white supremacist views. And yeah, it's sickening to watch. And I got to thinking about that same phenomenon happening on TikTok right now. Now, the article also points out a fact that I noticed when I was listening to Nikki Haley and her exchange with Charlemagne the God on the Breakfast Club. Is that these racist bigots and rocket raccoons, they target hosts that they're smarter than. See, I don't like Candace Owens, but out of Joe, DJ Envy, and Charlemagne, she is smarter than all of them combined, and she knows it. That's why you don't catch those same bigots and racists and their Rocky Raccoon surrogates campaigning to be on the Roland Martin show. Because they wouldn't last a good 2 minutes collectively before he told them what he needed to tell them and then escorted them out of his presence. Sounds familiar. And before you start, spare me that stupid ass argument about we need to hear both sides of the story because why do I need to hear the side that for 400 years has been expounding anti-blackness and racism? And this is another reason why I say that racist bigots and their Rocky Raccoon surrogates like Candace Owens are smarter than the black people that tend to platform them, is because their story is not or has never been in jeopardy of not being heard. So now, in accordance with what I just outlined, if you think you can convince me that these black people are doing this for any other reason except to line their own pockets off the pain and suffering of the black community, my comment section is open. So I was reading this article here.
I'm still waiting.
And I'm going to say this about Texas Dream making an artist. I'm going to say this as a man. Y'all may think that me and my brother right here are about to attack an elder. That's not what's about to happen. I'm going to put
Don't
an
kill
elder in his
no.
place. No. I'm going to put an elder in his place about disrespecting a black woman. That's what my plan is.
I'm
I'm going to
56.
put
I'm
that
the
elder
elder.
in his
Give
place.
him some Geritol and call it and help him out that way because clearly he needs it.
Nope.
But I'm going to take
I'm
for
going to
the next 30, 40 days, I'm going to take your fucking Jello. You ain't going to be able to play shuffleboard because I'm not coming up off your neck.
I'm telling
You're going to
you
need
that.
every depend in that damn facility that you about to reside in.
First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that hat off his head and what else his hairline is behind his ear. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off his hat and put his hairline behind his ear, and then I'm gonna cuss him out. I'm telling y'all, the old Giant that about to make the old Giants fan come out, and we all know I don't like that Giants fan, but he's about to come out.
You better add, he gonna need his partner because he gonna need some more Geritol and Jello. Because I'm not doing that.
Geritol, Jello, whatever was in that dirty ass red cup, he gonna need some more of that. He gonna need some more hats. He gonna need some more moderators. Since moderators are the problem, he gonna need some more of them. He gonna need everything in his arsenal to deal with the Giants fan. I'm about to come out of me. Everything. And like I said, I'm gonna say this now. I know I'm gonna get text messages within the next 30 days. I know I'm gonna get phone calls within the next 30 days.
It won't be for me. Not
I
for him.
don't give I don't give not one damn. Because you hurt my TT on her birthday. And then this
Whoa.
man had to know to say I talked to Petty off the app. Bitch, no you don't. I talked to that lady off the app more than you have.
First of all, you won't get that. You don't get that. You don't get to disrespect me and then think you're gonna have proximity to me.
Yes, that's what they think.
He said he talked to TT Petty off the app. TT Petty, I'm lying.
He don't talk to me. I don't even know. Listen, I didn't even know who he was.
He said he talked to TT Petty off the app. I've had more conversations with TT Petty off the app than that man has on the app. I had more conversations with you, T Nathan, off the app than that man has on the app.
I'm telling you, y'all keep trying to figure out insanity. I don't know why y'all do. I don't. I'm just sitting him laughing because I don't have the mental capacity to care. Hey, I'm just sorry. Yeah, that's not. It's. I understand what you're saying, but don't even ever lower yourself to compare anything you do to what insane people do or disrespectful people do. Don't ever compare what you're not doing, like, because you're just making it seem like it's a comparison of like what you do to what they do. Don't ever do that. Don't lower yourself for that. Don't do that.
Olivia,
Then I got
we'll
a
talk to you later.
well,
I'm
cool. I got
sorry,
a
Olivia, we'll talk
Nathan,
to you
but
later.
I've danced with the devil in the pale moonlight, and
yeah.
I want to get nuts. So we finna
But
get
there's a
nuts.
difference in dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight and comparing myself to the devil in the pale moonlight.
That's very true. But I want to step on
And
some
I don't
toes.
dance with them. And don't dance with them because they can't lead, obviously. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just got so many of them. I know.
That's gonna be a long ass dance because they gotta think of the steps 2 hours for 2 hours before they can actually do the dance.
Yeah. Whew, okay. Okay. I'm crying now.
Listen, TT, do you know why it took 2 hours for him to finally put your name in his mouth? Because he had to take that little blue pill that he get at the gas station to
That
finally
takes a lot of time.
have a woman on his mouth. He had to take that blue pill to get it. Blue pill wait 2 hours for it to work to have a lady on his mouth.
That probably makes sense.
TT, I'm telling you, they didn't woke up the old Giants fan. That baby bat bitch then woke up the old Giants fan, and he about to come out. And if I get a phone call, I don't care. What up, Cam? If I get a phone call, I don't care. If I get a text message, I don't care.
Well, don't be getting me for that. I promise you that.
What's up, Cam? All right, you all. I have to get back to the insomniac because I'm going to take a nap. I think I'm gonna take a nap before 6 o'clock, sometime like 3 to 6. You gotta take a nap, but I have some other things I need to get back to. Um, yeah, y'all have a
Again,
good night.
thank y'all. Again,
All
thank
right,
You're
y'all.
you.
I'm
welcome.
going to bed.
TT, I
Good
I'll
love
night,
you.
holler.
everybody. And I'll see y'all later because I'm going to be partying all day. Pepsi
TT, I
You
shot
have
love
a
you. And you know I would have you back.
you have a good
Olivia, I'm gonna send you that name when Teenage end this live. TT, I love you. I will
you have
always
a
have you
good
back.
Thank
30th
you.
birthday. You have a good
Thank
30th birthday.
thank
Clack,
you.
it was great seeing you again. I know I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, TT, happy 5,765,000th birthday.
Thank
Happy birthday.
you.
Happy birthday, TT. What are you now, like 87? How old are you now? 87?
Yep. I'm
Hey,
in that
before I
old.
go, before I go, I'm gonna do one thing though. Before I go, for that comment, just for that comment, I'm gonna drop you. Yeah, yeah. You can't even stay up to the end comment, and then you get muted. You muted, pirate. Stop it, Olivia.